As we know, they were minor awards that we just handed out. And as before, there is a major sponsor of these awards. One day during the year, we were going out to, I can't remember, Geelong match. And as we did that day, we had a truck with, I had a bus that Lucky drove us in. And usually our pick-up points were Andy's place, or he came to Lucky's place, and we picked up Mel at Serge's place. And at this place, there was a young lady who was throwing away these beautiful objects. Now, I discreetly asked her if she was doing that for some purpose. She said, well, my husband of mine has won so many awards, they're all full of garbage and I'll throw them out. Now, this person would like to remain anonymous, and I will not mention her name. I told you, Delilah. And as you can see, he has received beautiful trophies during the year. And so we've decided to give them all back to him. So then next year I can come and get them again. Our first award. 3 years ago, we sent a player overseas. His name was Vittorio Salvatore. He went to Italy for 6 weeks. He went to train with the Roma youth squad. He left them, and 2 years later, Roma won the championship. This year, just before they reached the European Cup final, he was requested to go back. He said yes, and then they lost the European Cup final. This year, a player was sent overseas. His stay was only for 1 week. He went there, helped the club, but the club said, no, he's no good, he shipped it back to us. This player went to Hong Kong. The International Player of the Year, Tony Carulli. We've got this trophy here. Doesn't relate to soccer, it's a basketball trophy. That's how much they thought of him as a soccer player. During the year, players have late nights. And as I usually do with my vigilant activities during Fridays, I always head down to Lygon Street. During the year, I've met some stragglers from the club coming out of wine bars at 3 o'clock in the morning, knowing that they have to play the next day. The nominees for the Lygon Street Festa Award: Pino Cuccio, Paul Kasai, Carlo Brando, Johnny Micheladakis, and Ernie Boyne. The winner, who arrived home late at 4 o'clock in the morning, Ernie Boyne. Thanks, Ernie. Take that. And I'll see you at Lygon Street on Friday. Thank you. As you can see, our players are a well-groomed lot. During the year, most of them come along with earrings in their ear. Some of the earrings maybe in the nose. And during the year, they even change their hair design. We've had some players, as we call them, tinge their hair. And the nominees this year for the Tinge Award, which is discreetly named the Putaki of the Year. The nominees: the first person to tinge his hair, Laurie Pillon. Second nominee, Ernie Boyne. Third nominee, Tony Carulli. Fourth nominee, who didn't tinge his hair but had some weird haircuts during the year, Johnny Mitchell-Adakis. And the last nominee, Sandro Bustas. The winner, by a street, with white hair, Sandro Bustas. I went out during the week and I said, well, I got him some natural ash hair colour design. So Sandro, shampoo was through and we should see you well and groomed for the coffee talia. Thank you. At the start of the year, we were trying to get players over. And I was the one in charge to try to get these players. One player was very hard to get. Not because he was hard to speak to, but he was hard to get in contact with. So, after 3 weeks of frustration, I decided to go up to Sydney. And so my brother took over the task of trying to sign up this player. So one evening, my brother and this person were locked in a phone booth for half an hour, talking with Alvera Daddy about signing up. We found out that this person hasn't got a phone. So all the players chipped in, and along with Telecom have sponsored the Telecom Award. The winner of the Telecom Award, Mel and Selma. We're giving him a phone as well. If you call on Porpoise Eye, he will install it for you free of charge. During the year at training, we've had a lot of exercises and games. And during the year we decided to work out what was the best game we've played all year. And one of our players was quick to alert of this exciting new game that he would teach us. And when we call him up, he'll explain the rules of the game. The Ringa-Ringa-Ray Award, Pino Curcio. Thanks, Pino. Now, Pino, would you like to explain what this game is all about?
You'd have to ask Tony, the coach.
Thanks, Pino. Also, we've had, during the year, we've had some hard exercises in goal scoring. And in our practice matches, this person was out of position playing up front, always attacked. And from 2 metres out, he kept on missing. From 1 metre out, he kept on missing. From 2 inches out, he kept on missing. He had a shot of a cross-eyed mule. 2 weeks ago, he was fortunate enough to score the first goal for BULLEEN. The winner of the most expensive goal of the year, Serge Sabadini. Serge has already received this trophy and he'd like to donate it for next year. Serge, while I've got Serge up here, as I was going through his antiques, I came across this trophy. Now, would you believe this guy plays in every kind of sport that's involved? He's involved in basketball, bocce, whatever. But have a listen to this. The BULLEEN Club, egg throwing champion of the year, Serge Sabadini. Thank you, Serge. During the year, we have cold nights and people get sick, and so as usual, people miss training and miss games. We've had a lot of excuses. 2 years ago, on our important game, one person came up with an idea that he had to go duck shooting. And so we missed the game, so we still won the match without him, but still, there was the excuse, duck shooting. We had another person saying that he had to go to his sister's wedding. This year, the person has come up again. And this year's excuse was, it was kept hush-hush, but you got to believe it. I got a phone call on the Saturday morning saying that this person could not play today. So I said, what, is this person sick or did he fall ill overnight? And his wife said, no. I said, well, what's wrong? Has he gone somewhere or someone's taken him away? He said, sort of yes. I said, well, what has happened? Someone kidnapped him. Have you rung the police? And she said, well, the police have been here. I said, why have the police been here? Well, this person, because he doesn't want to pay fines, he ended up going to jail. So BULLEEN, in their wisdom, decided to leave him there. So we played without him. The best excuse of the year, Lucky Pirate Hat. Lucky's bestseller's coming out next week. It's called 1001 Excuses by Lucky Pirate Hat. It's a bestseller. It's already sold 1 copy. And he'll be at the Myer store next week autographing all these books. No, Lucky, during the year, now we know it wasn't true that you were in jail, we know that, but what kind of excuses should you pass on to younger players that want to get out of training?
Anything they can think of. It's easy.
You're a master of it, are you, Lucky?
No, I'm not.
Thank you, Lucky. Also, during the year, when we had functions, some persons or persons couldn't come. And also we get some reasons, like we've got 21st, we've got parties, got engagements. This person came up with weddings. It wasn't once during the year, it wasn't twice during the year. This person was best man at a wedding 3 times during the year. The best man award of the year, Paul Kasai. There are Paul. For your next best man, we've already provided you with the bow tie. It's been used about 5 years ago while I was waitering, but still it's in good condition. So Paul, where is it? No, Paul, come here. Paul, come here. This on film, Paul. I was going to find out what his next wedding is. He said it's his. During the year, also players were preoccupied with things. Sometimes we're preoccupied with going out. Some people are preoccupied with their wives. Most of the players are not preoccupied with their wives. And some people are preoccupied with having something during the year. I think it was 2 weeks ago, we had a major day occur for these kind of people. And this year, we're fortunate enough to have the Father of the Year. A winner by 7 months. The nominees were Carlo Meneguzzi, who is expecting, his wife is expecting in 6 months. But she got picked to the Labour Award, not Labour as in politician, but Labour, L-A-B-O-R, for those who can't spell. The Labour Award by Annette Janai. The Father of the Year, Marl Janai. Marl, all the players chipped in and we bought a dummy. This is not for Dwayne, this is for you. Thank you, Marl.
Speak! Is it true?
The last award of the year, And the big award of the night, as you know, we've got sponsors out there all over the club. And this person said to us, Bowsville Club must be a good place to sponsor, because all these people seem to be getting a lot of business. So he decided 2 years ago to sponsor one board out there. And since that day, his business has flourished. He hasn't received one person from the club. So the Brinkle Award of the Year goes to Nick Crivelli. This is one of Serge's gold trophies, 1981. What do you give this one for, Serge? We're giving this to you with gratification from Serge. And we decided to give you a brick to have the first business from the club. We're going to start you off on the right road, leg broken or not. So if you'd like to cut this brick into the great sizes that you cut it in and bring it back for us, and this will be the starting stone of our stand for the future years. Take about 50 years, but anyway, there you are, Nick, the brick award of the year. Thank you, Nick. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, oh, there's one award here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, one more award to go. During the year, our young players go roaming around to discos. We've got Pulkasai who hangs out at Madison's. We've got Tony Marsden that hangs around at Underground. We've got, I'm sorry, where do we hang around, Todd? Case Place, that's right. Yeah. And we've got Johnny Micheladakis who hangs around at Sheets. Well, this person's been everywhere. Now he's found a new place to hang out. The Gunga Din Award of the Year, Carlo Brando. Aptly renamed the Stud of the Year. Thank you, Carlo. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our major awards. If you'd like to now, you can all get together and have a big speech of what the proceedings have done. We'll start spewing for the people that won or lost. But on serious note, we'd like to thank all the winners of tonight and thank you for your attention. Thank you very much.